Hello, everyone. This is OCN Live, your daily show. We're bringing you the weird, the strange, the sad, the glad, whatever it may be from ourcommunitynow.com. I'm Josh.
I'm Caitlin.
Saying hello and welcome to another. Have you never gone through the intro with me
No,
before?
I have, but I just forget every time.
What?
Because you just talk so fast.
Well, yeah. I mean, you kind of come up with a shtick and you stick with it, right?
That's
And that
fair.
way, when you get
That's
on there, and then you
fair.
try to change it every once in a while, like welcome to the holiday edition or welcome to the Christmas edition or
That's
blah,
very
blah,
true.
blah, blah, blah.
That's very true. Well, happy
So,
Friday.
Happy Friday to you, too. I am ready for the weekend, dude.
Oh, my
You have no
God.
idea. How was your
Yes.
week?
It was pretty quick, actually. Comic-Con was this last weekend,
I
so
know.
that was a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I remember before you left for it, you were kind of in a tizzy because you were like, I got to get the costumes together, I got to make it
Yeah.
out, and then and you had that badass, who was it?
Morgana.
Morgana. Because when we did
Yeah.
the holiday party, she walked into that, and it was awesome. I was like,
Yeah,
dang.
that's like one of my favorite costumes I think I've ever done.
And Christina went in did she take a Cap costume that
So
weekend
she
too?
did
Yeah.
Captain America and Harley Quinn.
Oh, did you do 2 costumes too?
Yeah.
What was your other one?
The rat catcher from...
Oh, Rat Catcher, that's
Yeah.
right.
Not
Yeah.
my favorite, but it's what it is.
I mean, yeah, doesn't matter. You still did it. The thing is that some people go to that, like, the cons and only take 1 costume with them. Some people take, like, 8.
Okay, but if it's a 3-day thing, you do
Mm-hmm.
a costume for each day.
I don't disagree with that.
Or if it's
because
5-day thing, you
if
do a
that's your
costume for
thing
each
and you're a
day.
hardcore conner, then yeah, or comic conner.
Conner.
What's like the adjective for
Cosplayer?
Cosplaying. When you're a cosplayer and you go to the
That's just
con,
what it is.
you got to have multiple costumes. Anyway, gang, welcome back to OCN Live. We again have 4 amazing stories from you. From
I'm
our
very
community.
curious. I have no idea what we're going
Yeah, I always like to bring people into this so they have no idea what we're talking about. That way I can get real reactions from them. So,
Oh, boy.
first one, what is that? I mean, come on.
Is it gravy?
It's a great thing. Good. At least you didn't say like pumpkin pie in a boat or something. One of the other people in the office was like, "What is that? Pumpkin pie in a boat?" And I just looked at him like,
Well,
"Seriously?
at least I knew what it was, but I also don't like gravy, so this is going to be interesting.
You're not the gravy person?"
Nope.
All right. We also had a conversation about pancakes and syrup, which we're getting back to.
'Kay.
Let's get through
I'll wait.
gravy first. All right. So on our website, we have the best gravy recipe for Thanksgiving. Period.
I feel like gravy good for you,
I love gravy. Like it makes everything delicious.
but I have a weird palate. So.
I would rather put gravy on pancakes than syrup. All right,
that's messed.
All right. So this recipe comes from Iron Chef and Food Network host Alex Garcinelli. So no Thanksgiving meal is complete without a boat full of delicious gravy to top everything off. And sometimes it's that last little detail that can cause the most stress. So to avoid the unpleasantness of this year's Thanksgiving plate and prevent the future embarrassment of a gravy catastrophe, we turn to sage advice for food from Alex Garcinelli, Food Network star and award-winning Iron Chef. And this is how they do it. I mean, I'm going to read half of it to you because I want you to go to the website and read, go to the
Yeah,
website.
go read it.
Go to the website. All right. So the ingredients you need: onions, celery, carrots, and potatoes, and other veggies as desired, turkey stock, and roasting liquid. So you prepare the veggies for the roasting pan. You roast the veggies outside of the turkey in the bottom of the pan, so you keep them separate.
See, okay, so this sounds really good, but I
Yeah.
just don't like gravy.
She'll get there. Our palates change over time. We'll get all right.
Debatable.
Okay. Cook until completely tender, about as long as the turkey, and remove from the pan and put in a blender. Because it's all about processing it together,
Gotta
right? Or you can
blend
put it
it.
in a food processor, whatever you want to do.
Gotta
You
blend
can
it.
add the warm stock, which you get from the turkey, right? Because you want that stock that's been in there, because that's where all the flavor's at. I mean, it's all the flavor, because when it gets near the end, all that deliciousness.
I'm not a cook. I can't cook anything, so
Yeah,
it's just...
you would strike me as a person who'd like be able to throw down in the kitchen.
I can bake. Does
Can
that
you?
count?
Dude, yeah. All right. Like cooking is different than baking, because baking is like chemistry. If you
Yeah.
can pull that off, that's pretty cool.
Cooking, no. Baking, yes. But continue.
All right. Then you put in the warm stock, you puree the whole thing, and then you add this to your gravy and enough liquid to use as your gravy. You also want to kind of create a roux. Do you know how to make a roux? You know what a roux is?
What is that?
It's where you take butter and flour and you let it brown in a pan. Then you add the gravy stuff to it, and it turns it into this beautiful thickening thing, and it's delicious. Oh my gosh! But it's also all fat and carbohydrates. But
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to eat healthy on Thanksgiving, so...
And I can't wait for it. So the rest of it is on there. If you want the rest of how you're supposed to make it, click on the link I provided because you want to use that one. It's actually an incredible recipe, and we've already kind of reproduced it here once. And Andre cooks around here all the time. Like Andre can throw it.
Yeah, he makes a lot of good stuff. He
comes in
bakes too. He makes
I know.
like really good like pumpkin spice cookies.
He's like become one of the in-house chefs, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, check him out too. It's really cool. But that's gravy, and everybody needs a good gravy. And Thanksgiving isn't complete without gravy.
Gravy.
That's the way we do it. All right.
What is? Oh wait.
You kind of already
It took me a second, and then
you already know what's kind of going on here, right? Oh wait, we both join it like. Okay, so for those of you who like to do the Black Friday and the Thanksgiving shopping, this is generally what you find in that evening. Like, look at this dude,
Horror.
like trying to push somebody out of the way, like, that's my PlayStation 5.
okay. My biggest thing though
What?
is Black Friday. They're like, oh, it's all these great deals. When it's like literally, there's no change in the price of whatever product you're buying. They just make it look discounted because, like, the month before, they make it really expensive.
Yeah, like
and
the
then
prices
they're like,
go up.
oh, now it's a discount, but they're just ripping you off.
And then people get into like straight up fights and will
I don't do it.
trample over each other.
I've worked
to get this
retail
stuff.
on Black Friday. It was one of
know.
the worst experiences
Isn't
in
it?
my life.
It is.
It just shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion.
I worked at a sports store on a Black Friday, and people like as soon as you open the door, people are trying to push the door to get in.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the?
They're insane.
It's awful.
Like, I mean, honestly, COVID is horrible, but, like, I like that they didn't really do a whole lot of Black Friday last year.
Right.
Because you just buy it online. Let's just make it all online.
Online.
That's just
Thank
what
you,
it should be.
Amazon. They hooked us
do
up
that.
with Black Friday early this year. Thank you, Amazon. All right. So, which stores will be open and closed on Thanksgiving? We
They all should
have
be,
the list. All right. So, we updated this just recently, which was today, because we try to keep a running tally because Christina, she works here. She's really good at making sure these things
My
get on.
sister.
She might look like you. I don't know. All right. So, somewhere between the Halloween retail season that begins in August and the Christmas retail season that begins in September and earlier every year falls on Thanksgiving, as retail has basically turned all holidays into a shopping paradise. Or nightmare. I added that one.
Why are we doing Christmas so early now?
There were people in my neighborhood who put their the day after Halloween, put the Christmas tree up in the front room. I told Mike this yesterday when we were, I think it was Mike, and my wife was like, "Ooh, they have theirs up. Should we do it too?" And I
No.
just did this.
The day after Thanksgiving, that's when you put your Christmas stuff
That's
up.
what I thought, but
That's what you do.
remember during COVID when they're like, "It's July, put your Christmas tree up," and the house began.
That was different.
Is it? Well, it got
'Cause-
people into the mood for like year-round Christmas.
Well, I mean, it's always kind of been like that, but, like,
All right.
just wait till after Thanksgiving, people, please.
Just go with that. All right. So here's a list of the stores open
Yes.
on Thanksgiving Day 2021. Albertsons will be open. Whole Foods will be open. Wegmans will be open. Kroger, Food Lion, Safeway, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Big Lots, Dollar General, Five Below, and Sprouts Farmers Markets. And there's a trend there because
I was just going to say,
people
yeah.
don't need that food, right?
Yeah, I was
because
just gonna, yep.
so that one I respect, right? I mean, it sucks
I
for
get
the people
that.
that
I feel
Yeah.
bad for the people that actually have to work
yeah.
during those times, though. 'Cause
Right.
I've been there.
Right, and there's been times you're like, we forgot the celery or the eggs or something that you gotta
Yeah.
add to the gravy. And
Yeah.
the stores were never open when I was a kid, but now you would roll down to the local store and they'd be open. So here's the stores that will be closed on Thanksgiving 2021. Walmart will be closed.
Wait, wasn't it on the list, though?
Nope. Nope, it
Wait.
was Wegmans. And that's an East Coast chain. I didn't know what a Wegmans was till I went to the one in New York.
Oh,
with
wait,
my
you
wife.
said Big Lots, right?
Yeah.
That's what it
Big
was.
Lots,
Okay,
yeah.
I got it mixed up.
So Walmart will be closed. Kohl's will be closed. Target will be closed. Bed Bath & Beyond will be closed. Home Depot, Lowe's, Costco, BJ's Wholesale, Sam's Club, Aldi, and Publix.
Good for those stores.
Yeah. Well, people were giving Walmart a real hard time because they were like,
You know what? No. Like,
Man.
it's a holiday.
Plus,
and
yeah.
no, people are nuts on Black
I
Friday.
had family that
so-
would work the Black Friday at Walmart the past like before
Ooh.
COVID. And it'd drive them nuts because
No.
you'd have to go in at like 5 at night, get ready for the midnight opening.
When I worked Black Friday, my usual shift at the store was 5 a.m. to like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But because of Black Friday, I had to be there at 3 a.m.
Yeah. And then
Why?
Walmart also has a place where everybody like tries to push each other over to get the TV sales and stuff, where they run inside and they run to the stuff, and Walmart's like, maybe we just slow down on it.
Here's an idea. Maybe buy all the stuff you need, not around the holidays.
And not train people to buy stuff on Black Friday.
Also, there's online shopping, people. Do that.
If it's bad, and the reason we know it's bad is because it's called Black Friday. There's like a death connotation
Yeah, why is
associated
it
with
called that anyway?
I don't know. So,
I'm going to look that up. I'm very curious.
all right, now she's going to buzz. But before we get there, all right, let's
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
this. All right. So,
I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving.
I know.
This way you guys can see
Yes.
the pretty
So-
picture
If you can't tell, we've been theming today with what's coming up with the holidays because
it's crazy.
That's what we do.
Crazy.
All right, so we have the ultimate Thanksgiving drinking game to help you
Ooh.
cope with your crazy ass family.
Let's
That's
do
a
it.
true story.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we all know that there's been times you show up there and you find that cousin or that uncle or that aunt. You're just like, I see you once a year, and it's still too much. True story?
Yeah.
True story? Okay. All right.
If you are in my family, you did not hear that.
All right. Yeah, we're just making that up. I love all of my family. You know who you are, most of you. All right. So here's the disclaimer. Please drink responsibly.
You heard
We
the
do
man.
not recommend or condone any misuse of alcohol, including excessive consumption, drinking and driving, binge drinking, and or underage drinking. It is a player's responsibility to monitor and moderate their alcohol consumption. Always have a designated BB, that's a booze buddy, with you at all times, and a designated driver. Or call an Uber if they're available that day, because I'm sure there will be some working. Treat them nice and tip them. Right?
Yeah.
If you're going to tip them,
Yeah.
tip them with something crazy good.
Or like maybe give him like some food.
Yeah, that
Be like,
too. I
have
thought
Thanksgiving.
about that. Right.
Here's some extra food that I'm not going to eat.
Bring them a plate and be like, God bless. Here you go.
There
Enjoy.
you go.
All right.
With some gravy that I'm not going
Oh,
to
you're
eat.
talking.
That I'm not going to eat.
All right. So you have to take a sip whenever a family member mentions Black Friday, Christmas shopping, or anything associated with that, because you know it's going to happen. You going to go Black Friday tonight? Anytime Biden or anything remotely political is brought up in conversation.
Oh, God.
You know that's going to happen. All right. Whenever a family member refers to the turkey as moist, or when a family member refers to the turkey as dry, because you'll get both.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get both. All right. Also take a sip whenever a family member brings out the camera for a family photo op or the phone.
Yeah.
And then you should take one shot if a family member makes a comment on how your appearance has changed. Every year. You look so young. You used to look younger.
That's so true,
Happens
though.
all the time.
Is there one on the list if your grandparents or someone in your family asks if you're dating someone, if you're single?
Yeah, or if there's going to be one like, why haven't you had kids yet?
Yeah, if you're married and stuff, like
Right. Yeah.
that should be on there. But
Yeah.
that would get dangerous real quick.
You should take one shot every 10 minutes the dinner start time is pushed back. That happens sometimes. Or anytime a family member's Zoom screen freezes or the audio doesn't match up, I wonder if that's going to happen.
Gosh. Oh yeah, because people can have to Zoom.
Yeah, I was going to say he
sometime
wrote
with
this. It was Christina wrote this. So yeah,
Of
now
course
we
she
know
did.
who of course she did. 'Cause
She writes all the best articles.
She does. All right. You can take 2 shots anytime you're given unsolicited advice.
Man, I want to play this, but I feel like it's just I'm gonna walk in the first 5 minutes. It's just
It could be
that's
lit.
it. That's it.
Right? Hi, how's everybody doing?
Well, at least then we'll feel good.
Take 2 shots whenever a family member brings an uninvited guest, aka that boyfriend or girlfriend or that significant other that nobody likes.
I've had that, like, yeah,
like that awkward person.
Not
bring
that
and you're
I
like-
brought someone, but other people brought someone, and
Yeah,
it was bad.
And then you're hugging everybody. It's great to see you. And you see that
Well,
one
then
person,
they're
you're
like,
like,
let's get a picture, and you're like, let's have the person that's
like,
not in our
there,
family
like,
take
push it out because we're going to have to Photoshop them out later because we will.
Or you put them on the end and you just crop it.
Oh. All right, there's more of those, but you'll have to go to the link I provided to read it. And down your entire drink if
Oh, boy.
anytime a parent tells you to slow down in regards to your drinking. You know that's happened to a couple
That's
dudes.
like, yeah, that's actually
I wonder
that's
what
good.
Christina was thinking when she was like, that one's funny.
Probably. She's probably like, Kim's
These are
gonna
all
do this.
things that we've all heard before. So that one's
She
a
was
fun
totally
story.
thinking of me when she wrote that. I'm not
Well, that's
gonna
not.
lie.
Well, I don't want to assume things with stuff like that.
Ooh.
It's IHOP and Pancakes. All right, we're gonna get back to the pancake
Oh,
fiasco.
this is what. Okay, this is
All right.
what started that conversation.
It does, because someone was asking me, like, how do you like your pancakes? And I said, I do not like syrup on a pancake.
What's
I think
wrong
it is
with
gross.
you?
It's a savory meal. You don't add sweet to savory on breakfast like that. It is not a thing. You put butter on it, you eat it with bacon, and you have a cup
Josh,
of coffee.
You put syrup on pancakes.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
What about waffles then?
I don't even put it on waffles. It's just I put on so much butter it acts like syrup, and then you eat that with some bacon or something salty to go with it, and it's delicious.
Yeah, but then you have the sweet and salty because then you have the syrup
No.
and then you have your bacon.
They were never made for each other.
What? Okay, so tell me this real quick
Okay,
because
all right,
this is
go
what
ahead.
I do.
Okay.
So I have my pancakes, right, and then I have the syrup because I drown them in syrup because it's just delicious.
So my wife's like,
And then I take my bacon and I sometimes dip that in the syrup.
Oh,
Is that,
how could you do
like,
it? No.
Is that wrong?
It is wrong. On so many levels, you have
It's
just...
so
No,
good.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Clearly, there are two schools of thought on how to eat your pancakes and waffles in this room.
Like, I'm just, okay.
I know. I actually started something in the office. People were yelling at me
man.
Josh, dang it, you put syrup on a pancake.
'Cause you do.
No, you take a pancake and you wrap it around bacon. And then you eat it like it's a little mini bacon taco. Nom, 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 nom. Have you tried it?
No, I find it odd that you're like, well, I don't want anything that's not super healthy, but then you're eating, like, bacon-wrapped pancakes.
Yeah, sometimes
How
I'll
is
wrap...
that healthy?
I'll cook sausage and I'll wrap the sausage in bacon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. So
I'm gonna just step to the side a little bit. I can't be near you right now.
All right. So IHOP turns out that they're going to be rolling out their Holly Jolly menu for the holidays here very, very soon. And boom!
They look blue.
How is that?
Is that like
What is that?
syrup or like
I don't know what's
candy?
behind me.
What is it?
That just looked kind of
See,
like
look,
whipped cream.
it's your pancake. There's nothing on it.
That's what I'm after. I mean, I wouldn't even do the whipped cream on it.
This looks delicious though.
It actually kind of does, though. I gotta.
I want to know what the blue stuff is.
because IHOP, like, they make some crazy concoctions,
They
right?
have marshmallows on the top. Oh my
No.
gosh. Okay,
all right.
I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
to
Here we go.
IHOP. Let's do it.
The limited time offerings include the Winter Wonderland pancakes and a take-home brunch and more. Besides sleigh rides and hot cocoa, the holidays also make us think of cozy breakfasts at home without syrup. IHOP knows a thing or two about the holidays and breakfasts, which is why we can't wait to dig into the holiday menu. So here we go. The Winter Wonderland pancakes live up to their name with bright blue vanilla glaze with mini marshmallows and powdered sugar on top.
Can you put syrup on it?
Dude, you can do whatever you want at IHOP. They'll bring you out like several different, like...
Yeah, you get like all the little.
Right, they're
yeah.
like, put some of the cherry one on whatever on there. You a maple?
Yeah.
You're a maple.
So good.
All right. Then they have the cranberry vanilla pancakes, which features a layer of vanilla bean mousse with a dollop of cranberry topping and powdered sugar. And if you're not all ready to let go of fall, you can also order the pumpkin spice pancakes made with real pumpkin. And you can choose between half stacks, short stacks, 4 each, depending on how hungry you are. Other offerings include the kid-approved Junior Winter Wonderland combo, the frozen hot chocolate milkshake, and the Cali roasted turkey melt for a savory lunch.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry right now.
They're going to bring out brunch, too.
Oh my gosh. Let's go
Oh,
to
my
IHOP.
God. Oh, my God. They're going to get 4 of those pancakes? And for a Sunday
want
breakfast,
IHOP.
you can get 8 buttermilk pancakes, 8 bacon strips or sausage links, or 4 servings of scrambled eggs and hash browns.
With
You
syrup.
You can even customize it without syrup.
Whatever.
So if you're not feeling the holiday spirit at this
man.
point, we've been trying to get you in the mood before the weekend ends, because there's how many days until Thanksgiving now? It's
like
already
in
the
2
5th.
weeks. It's like in, wait, when is it? got-
It's like the last third.
Hey, Siri.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not working.
be careful. Hold on. Look at the calendar now. Let's
Thanksgiving.
look at the week. Month.
It
month,
is
month.
November 25th.
Whoa, so we are
So we have 20 days.
1, 2.
What? Wait, that means we're this. Oh my gosh.
That means
okay.
you're that much closer to Christmas.
But that also means we're that much closer to a brand new year, and it can't. What?
Yeah.
How is 2020 almost 2 years ago? Oh, okay.
Right. What happened to 2021 when we were like, 2021 will be the year that COVID's over?
Well,
Oh. All right. Well,
on that note,
I know. We like to end it on a happy thought. That's what we do.
go to IHOP.
Yeah, go to IHOP. Check
Make
it out.
gravy for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, IHOP
if you
also
like
be a
gravy.
sponsor with us, because we love you. We mention IHOP and like Dunkin' and all those things all the time, because we have sweet tooth, savory
floss.
tooth, and all that stuff around here. What are we doing? We floss?
trying to
No.
floss.
Last time I tried to
it's the
floss like that, I think
holidays.
something broke. I was like,
Oh.
crack.
What's the holidays? Get excited. It's a
I
good
am
time of year.
already done most of my Christmas shopping.
I haven't bought one thing yet, so maybe I should. No, I'm not going to do Black Friday. But
No, don't avoid
if
Black
you
Friday.
if you
What about
want to participate, feel free.
Right. And you know what I thought about
But
just now?
what?
Black Friday wasn't enough. They had to add Cyber Monday.
I'm fine with Cyber Monday because I don't have to go anywhere. I can just do it from home.
I know, but when you go to try to pick those things, you're on your phone, then like you just see them disappear. You try to add it to your cart, and boom, it's gone. Like a PlayStation 5. Ha! Good
Yeah.
luck getting that this year.
But at least I don't have to be trampled by people trying to get to it.
Maybe we should make a game out of that called like Thanksgiving Survival.
That would actually be fun, like a little app game.
Yeah, maybe wear some armor. Take some medieval armor with you. A club, a shield as you walk in. My TV! Bam!
I don't know if they would allow you to walk in with that.
I don't know.
But you
Just
never
be like,
know. They
this is
allow
part of my
people to
holiday
trample each other, so-
regalia, right? Or maybe like get a cosplay of Santa in some knight's armor.
That actually sounds awesome.
See, occasionally I throw ones to the cosplayers where they're like, ding.
Because then instead of like a normal like sword or something, it could be like a giant candy cane.
What would the shield be then? Like a gingerbread shield? Or
Not gingerbread. Maybe like.
what are you thinking?
Like a
What?
peppermint
Swirl?
swirl thing. Yeah.
Cool. And then can he wear like a cape made out of a reindeer skin? Or he'd be riding a reindeer?
It'd be kind of creepy if he had like.
Like the head right there. Like the antlers coming off the back.
Oh, God.
All right, we've
this went on a
digressed into
weird
something
tangent.
weird, but that's what we do around here. Which also, you should go to our website, which is ourcommunitynow.com. Head over there. We've got all the great stories that we wanted to check out. Look at our video page. We've got everything that you want to watch over there all the time. Plus, we have these stories, so you should click on the links that are provided because it'll take you right to the stories that we talked about today. And all the tangent stuff, I just watch this video again and share it with your friends, so make sure that happens too. All right. Well, it's Friday. We're trying to get the heck out of here. Do you think we'll get in trouble if we leave now?
To go to IHOP?
Yeah.
It's for work.
Oh! I like how she thinks. All right, gang, we're getting out of here. We are heading over to IHOP. I'm Josh.
I'm Caitlin.
Saying have a great day, everybody. And as always,
Be awesome.